Hey there YouTube, Victor Healththorpe here, Olympic speed skater and also Bachelor in Health and Nutrition. I am here to review the app and the program called STRETCHIT. It's a thing I've been using for the last half year and I am super happy about it. So spoiler alert, this is going to be a positive review. They have not paid me to make this video. It is my honest opinion. I do use it myself. And I reached out to them afterwards and they gave me a 20% discount code for you guys if you do want to try the application. There is a free trial period, so I suggest you use that and then you can always see if that's something that works for you or not. So I'll basically walk through the different reasons I would or would not get the app here and let you know how it works and what I think about it. The STRETCHIT app itself is fantastic. It's fairly cheap. With the discount code, it's cheaper than the other ones you would find on the market, Pliability, Go What, etc. So that's a positive point in my book. It's also super cool. You get the free trial to see if it actually works. So the main thing that really caught my attention about STRETCHIT is the amount of positive reviews you can find on the internet. If you look up Reddit, it is going to be very liked by all its users. That was the reason I decided to try that one out. I did try a handful of other applications. I came to realize about a year or two ago how important stretching and mobility is if you want to be good at just about any sport, but specifically sports with a lot of range of motion requirements, just like speed skating that I do myself. So long story short, STRETCHIT is just an application that has a ton of different videos where an instructor will demonstrate the different stretches in a different program and narrate you through it so you know what to focus on and how to execute the stretch as well. That's pretty simple and that goes for almost any app. I do think the interface and the software is super well made, but what really makes STRETCHIT special and the reason I'm making this review and recommending it is the amount of customization you will have inside the app. So you can choose what you want to target. Say, do you want to be good at a specific sport or do you want to just target specific areas of your body? For skating, I do think the lower back and the hip mobility are extremely important. Same goes for the ankle angle, so stretching your calves, and your dorsiflexion. So you can choose that as well. And on top of that, you can let the app know your level, so it adapts for how good you are at stretching and how flexible you are to begin with. And then you can choose how long the duration of your total plan should be. Say, do you want to go for a month or two or just a couple of weeks? For that specific area, you can say how many times per week you want to stretch and how long each of those stretching sessions should last, which is fantastic because again, nobody really stretches to be good at stretching. They stretch to be good at other things, their sport, their daily life. So being able to adapt it to that point, to whatever you do in your daily life, I think is key. And that's why I love the app. It has a calendar, so it's super easy seeing an overview of when to do the stretches. For me, I just put them before or after my skating workouts. I think that's a fantastic warm-up, but it's also a nice mental cool down after a session. So a couple of things that make STRETCHIT special comparing it to other apps is that you can download all the classes so you can use them offline. It's super nice if you travel a lot like I do, or if you don't have data for, I don't know, a trip or wherever you find yourself. You go out in nature, trying to be zen and do your stretching session, you can pre-download it. So that's a really nice feature that I've been using quite a lot. And then just to try and motivate yourself, they do have different challenges, say like get to the split, do a full split in 30 days or touch your toes in a month, things like that. And I think that's super cool and motivating, especially if you don't have a clear goal of becoming better at a specific sport, but just want better mobility and better joints. It definitely has the best guidance. The narration is super clear and it's very well explained. The whole software thing just works really well. So that's a big plus. And then it's also super cool that it uses your feedback after each session to adapt the program. So if you are not really complying with it, it will make it easier for you to keep up and vice versa if you're doing really good. I hope this helped you figure out what you can get out of STRETCHIT. But again, the easiest way to figure it out is really just to try the app. There's a free trial. You can cancel that after 7-month period. Bro move, they remind you after 5 days if you do want to cancel it. I think it's super cool. Use the link, you're gonna save 20%. And yeah, remember to stretch. Mobility is key in any sport, and from what I hear from old people, it matters a lot. Thanks a lot for watching this. Hope you want to subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button and let me know if this was useful and what you would want to hear next. Now I'll go do my stretches. Over and out.